Hello there. Greetings, one and all, old and young and old, men and women, ladies and gentlemen, dogs and cats. Hey, it's me, your Star Wars dad. I'm here. It has been 6 months since I started my NOOCH2HYPER account, and here is where I am, guys. I started this account, and the goal is I'm working straight toward Executor, everybody. I've got 3 requirements left: Boba Fett, Imperial TIE Fighter Pilot, Razor Crest. That's a lie. Don't look here. This is not the requirements these are not the requirements you're looking for. The requirements you're looking for are down here at the end, And here, I need a 7-star capital ship. Okay, here's what's going on, everybody. And I'll tell you how much I've spent on this account in 6 months, and I'm going to get Executor next week. So Executor comes out on the 15th of every month. That's going to be 8 days from now. We will have finished another territory battle. I will unlock Executor to 7 stars at that time. Not Executor, Negotiator, whatever this is. I've got 80 out of 100. I'll have Negotiator to 7 stars after this round of territory battles, okay? What else do I need? Well, I need Darth Vader's ship. That only needs 10 more shards. I'll get those farmed easily over 8 days. No problem there. Not a problem. I do have some challenges. Now, I need 6 more shards for the Razor Crest. So I'll show you the characters for that in a minute. I'll be able to buy those. I made a decision yesterday. I was looking at the hang on. I was looking at the account yesterday, realizing I wasn't as far as I needed to be to even unlock the Executor next month as far as my my scoundrel farm to get Razor Crest. So yeah, I bought a pack and spent this, but this is not a free to play account, so that's how we're rolling from here. My other ships that I need IG-2000, and right now IG-2000 is at 78 out of 100. So again, guys, I've decided to start spending some crystals. I can buy this in the shop. So right now, it's 22 shards I need. That's a little too much to get over 8 days. That'd be 3 a day. Let me think about that. I can probably get 3 a day by doing these refreshes instead of this. Let me think about the cost of that. So if I just dial in, I'm going to wait. I'm not actually going to spend this 800 here. I think I can, if I refresh this twice a day, I should be able to get 3 or 4 shards of this every day. And then if I need to get there, I'm sure when the Executive event comes out, I'll be able to buy those if I need to. There's even a pack right now that I could do if I need to. So that's where I am with the IG-2000. And then if you look at the TIE Bomber, this is my biggest challenge at the moment. The TIE Bomber is at 65 out of 100. And I haven't seen this show up in the shop for crystals yet. You can see I've done a bunch of refresh. You can't see that, can you? Let me flip this here a little bit. Now you can see that we got 2 like and subscribes here. I didn't know I had both those guys up. You can see right there that on the bottom left, I've refreshed this several times today. I'm gonna have to refresh this. I need 35, so that means over 8 days, I need 5 a day. 4 a day won't cut it. I need 5 a day. I'm gonna have to refresh this like 3 times a day over the next week. So my next week will be spent basically refreshing TIE Bomber 3 times a day and refreshing IG-2000 3 times a day. And where is the Xanadu Blood Cad Bane ship? It's not a requirement, guys. You want to have it. You want to have it done for the Executor because it's an important ship with the Executor, but it is not a requirement for the Executor. And let's talk about where I am with the Razor Crest. And I'll go over the general account stuff with you in general, generally speaking as well. Well, with the Razor Crest, I can get it right now for 960. However, this does show up in Fleet Arena about once a week, and if I get lucky, maybe it'll show up twice right here for 400. So I'm going to wait a little bit. I can buy these. These are available every single you get these refreshed every single time. So every 6 hours, I can buy 4 to 8 more of these. So I'm going to hold off on these for about a week. If I still don't have Razor Crest at 330 shards in a week, then I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and pay the crystals. That's what I'm doing there. Let's take a look at my roster and what has kind of inspired this 1 month push toward it. I was looking yesterday at Cara Dune and IG-11, and I realized that I was sitting at like 35 out of 65 or something, or 35 out of 85. I don't know. I was realizing I'm only been getting like 2 a day for these guys. The drop rates in these guys are not great. So I went ahead and I purchased some packs to accelerate them, a couple of packs. So I went to the store. There was a pack here. There was one here for 2,400, I think. It actually gave me 35 Cara Dune shards. No, it was more than it was a bunch of Cara Dune shards, and I got some IG 11 shards as well. Then for IG 11, I bought an individual pack for $7.99 that actually gave me 95 shards of him as well. I think I got 95 shards of Cara Dune somewhere. So I bought a pack for $24.99. Yeah, that's what. So I did. By the way, how much have I spent in this account over 6 months? I spent $455 so far. So that is the spend over 6 months for me to get to Executor. I will say this. If I had not gotten distracted by Wampa here, and I hadn't done the CLS thing on the side, I hadn't farmed a bunch of these Jedi to Gear 12 and my Geospy, if I hadn't relicked Anakin, Jedi Anakin, I think I could get away with spending a lot less and still do the 6. You might even be able to, if you really, really super duper dialed in, you might be able to do it at 6 months without spending another dime after the Hyperdrive bundle, but I kind of doubt it because you need that 7-star capital ship, and I don't know if I would have had the 7-star capital ship in the meantime. So where am I with my characters right now? Well, I need 11 more shards of Cara Dune. I'll get those, and then that will lead me to doing the Beskar Mando event. It's a very easy event. These guys, as long as they're all like a Gear 9, Gear 9, Gear 10. I've got her at Gear 9. I've got IG-11 at Gear 9. I've got Queel at Gear 9. Brief is actually at Gear 10, and Mando is at Gear 10. So I'm very confident I get this done. I may need to update some more abilities, but I'm not actually going to do that until this one I will do. And cooldowns are, yeah, we're going to go ahead and go ahead and do, and I'll need mods on them too. But the BAM event is not that difficult. I'm not even going to have like a stream for it. Maybe I'll come on and do, maybe that is what we'll do. We'll do the Executor event. Maybe I'll do the BAM event like as part of the Executor event. We'll come out and we'll unlock Beskar Mando, and we'll get him leveled up. But I don't need him level. I just need him to be 7 stars, and I can unlock his ship. Never remember the Razor Crest. I got it. I remembered it. And so that's where I am right now. I'm gonna get TIE Advanced. I need to double farm IG 2000 for a week, maybe triple farm. I definitely need to triple and maybe quadruple farm TIE Bomber for a week. And if there's a TIE Bomber pack that comes out here, somewhat closer to Executor, let me know. I've never paid attention to that, so I don't know if it's going to be out. But I'm going to be doing double farms and triple farms here for a few days and see where I'm landing, and then redo the math a little bit and see if I need to accelerate even more from there. And I'm going to keep working on Xanadu Blood. That'll probably be 6 stars when I unlock the Executor, and shortly after 7 stars. But I don't need it officially for the Executor, so I need to focus my energy here to make sure I get it unlocked. Because once I get the Executor unlocked, there's only one other Executor in my fleet arena shard right now. If you look at this, take a look at this here. Where are we? We're going to go to ranks. You can see here one person has, so Jay Snuggins actually also has a Profundity. He has opened the wallet. Jay Snuggins has opened the wallet and has Executor and Profundity, but you can see that's it. Nobody else has it. So as soon as I get Executor, I'm gonna be sitting here at number 2 every single day. I think Single Malt Jedi said, he said he's gonna get it as Jay Chung. Gonna get it. That's his YouTube name. I think he's going to get it as well. So there may be three, maybe 4 of us with Executor after this round, and we'll be sitting up there at the top. I'm also planning to do the refreshes. I'm going to get Executor at 5 stars. I want to have that. So that's where I'll be with my roster here in a week. Make sure you pay attention to the channel. What else is this going to do for me? Let's talk about Grand Arena. Right now, I am in Grand Arena Carbonite 1. That's where I'm sitting right now. I'll go ahead and resave the roster. There's no way around it. As soon as I get Executor, I'm gonna be moving up to. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up to Bronzium. I'll be in Bronzium after I get Executor done, and there'll be no doubt. I'll just throw it on defense, and I'll beat whatever they've got on defense on their fleet. Then Bronzium, I think, is 2 fleets, but I still think I'll be fine with a 5-star Executor in Bronzium for quite some time. So what are my plans for after I unlock the Executor next week? You guys can come on the stream and see what. Well, of course, I'm going to finish Xanadu Blood. I got to get that done. I'm actually working on Hyena Bomber right now. I want to get that up because I'm going to finish my Negotiator here. Like I said, at the end of this territory battle, I'll have it 7 stars. I need to then pivot to Malevolence and get that start moving. So I need to have the Hyena Bomber up. I've already got Vulture Droid, and I need to work on some of my characters. What are the characters I'm going to work on after I get the Executor unlocked? Well, Cad Bane needs to be relicked. Bam, Beskar Mando will need to be relics. So those will be my first 2 relics next up for me. And then I do want to relic Mando and Grief Karga to go in a bounty hunter team. General Kenobi's come up here fast on 7 stars. I'll have that done in the next month or so. But work on my Ewoks. I've got a little work to do here. I need to start farming Wicket every day, but I don't have the spare energy right now. So that's probably going to be, like, if I refresh it every day and then I get the 20 Wicket shards every month from the event, maybe I squeeze some in from the Assault Battle. I don't know if you get any Wicket shards in that, though. I think I can unlock him in 2 months, something like that. And once I do, C-3PO's on the horizon. So that'll be a couple months from now, C-3PO. I'm going to get that done. And then, what I'm saying is, I got to do Cad Bane. I got to do Bam. I want to get Mando and Greek Karg up there and General Kenobi. And then we're going to go get CLS. If I look at my, not CLS, C-3PO, and I'll be working on 2PO at the same time. I'm going to have this CLS team up. CLS, Chewbacca, 3PO, and Chewie, Han Solo, and 3PO. I'm going to have that team up and running as my next team. After that, there's 2 other teams I'm going to work on. And it's going to be, you can see if you noticed, I'm farming T3 and 4. I'm going to go get Jedi Knight Revan. I've really come to believe, by starting my free-to-play account, really looking at things closely, and looking at a lot of rosters for the last several months, I really, truly believe that the Revans, Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan, should be very early farms for everybody. These are end-game teams that you can farm. And when you get Malik in there, it makes it even stronger. And they're not that difficult. Yeah, you got to get the farms done. You got to go out and farm the characters. But you could, I think I can get to Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan within 3 to 4 months. I think that 3 to 4 months after I do, so 9 to 10 months into this account, after I get Executor unlocked, I think I'll have Executor. I'll have a CLS team. I'll have a great bounty hunter team, and I'll have Mando relict. I will have my Imperial Trooper team. I'll have Vader sitting there. We'll have unlocked Padme 7 stars at some point. I got to work on my Geos a little bit. I got to get them up. And I'll have both Revans and Malik. And then once I finish those, it's straight to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And that is the roster. I think that's the way to build the roster here. Now, if you're free to play, you're not doing a Hyperdrive bundle, I think maybe you should leave Executor for after all that stuff. So what you should do is when you get SLKR, your finalizer can take you through Fleet Arena and can beat the Executor. So we'll talk more about that as we go. But that's where this account is going right now. Executor next week. Rounding off the Executor, the Executor ships like Xanadu Blood, Cad Bane, and Bam, getting him relicked. Then moving on to Ewoks and CLS, while also farming up for Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan. And over the next 1 to 3 months, I think I'll be unlocking all the CLS team, the Revans, Darth Malik. I'll get a bunch of relics. Oh, by the way, I have so much of this material farm right now, so many of these signal data. I have 500 of the gray, 368 of the green, 345 of the blue. So I have a lot of signal data. I got to work on this stuff because I got to get 1 more relic level on Boba Fett here. Now, what that's going to come with, I'm going to have to get this done by next week, obviously. I guess I could spend a bunch of crystals, but really what you do is instead you go and get a bunch of this stuff. I need this right now for Imperial TIE Pilot. This stuff you can buy this in the Shard Arena shop. So that'll be a focus over the next week as well to get that. I can even buy that stuff with crystals cheaper. I'll do the math. I don't know if it's cheaper to buy that or to buy this all the way. I'll have to do some quick math on that. I'm not gonna do it now. You guys don't want to see me do it. So there you go. That's everything that's going on with the NOOCH2HYPER account, everything I've spent, everything that's happened with this account up to date. Join me next Wednesday as we're going to unlock BAM first, and we'll go straight into Executor, and we're going to get this account really, really rolling from here. Guys, boys, girls, men, ladies, cats and dogs, thanks for joining the stream. Have a great day. And of course, as you go throughout your day and you go throughout your week and you talk to your family, you talk to your friends, and you share with your guild, and you look at your account, always keep in mind, Nooch too good.